So one of the most frequent questions that we see on the internet regarding video is the importance of audio and how to implement that properly on your shoot date and on your project. Regardless whether you shoot weddings, documentaries, conventions and conferences like we do, since we are based out of Vegas, two of the biggest markets that we service are the wedding markets and the conventions and conferences. Both are heavily reliant on audio, on getting clear, crisp audio, and both have really different styles. Conventions, we have a dedicated audio person, whether it's a boom mic, a lavalier mic, as you can see I'm wearing a Sennheiser, or it's a wedding where you're lining in with the DJ. Every project has different styles of audio needs, but regardless of what it is, regardless of whatever you're doing, the importance of audio remain constant. We're using the Zoom H4N Pro as well as the Sennheiser lavalier combo, which is these two. When we first started doing video, we had an audio package that was under $150, and that is with the Zoom H1, which is a handy recorder, and you're gonna see it to my left, along with, you can get probably from Best Buy like a $20, $30 mic from Sony, a lapel mic. It's a little tough to monitor since the person that you are recording, whether it's an interview, it doesn't go along with you. It doesn't attach to your camera. It has to be with that person, and adjust while you're doing the audio check. So let's say when you're sitting down with that person, you're monitoring the audio right here next to them. You tell them to enunciate, you tell them to speak loud, and clearly you really want it to be at a -12. For us, that's the best setting when we throw in a pose. So you really want to monitor the levels before you record video. You can always boost your gain in post, but you can't ever recover that data when it's already peaking. So between -12 and -8 is a really good starting point. So this is what we mean by monitoring your audio. As you can see, we're between a -12 and a -15. If you're working with a talent, whether he or she is really good on TV, really good on camera, you really have to take the time with them to get their range for audio. Sometimes a person might speak a little softer off camera, but sometimes a person, when they're on camera, they might speak a little louder. When you're shooting weddings, you won't be able to really monitor as much because this actually itself is going to be on connected to the DJ table. So you have to be safe and capture that clear audio without peaking. When you're with the DJ, you'll do an audio check right before, whether it's speeches, toasts, the actual ceremony, and you want to make sure that you have enough wiggle room in post. And as you can see, even here, when you're recording on the Zoom, it's only going to give you one channel, which is a mono. Whichever aux you put into, it's going to give you that strictly mono channel. And when you get the post in Premiere or whatever you're using, that's when you can split it into stereo. And we'll show you guys a little tutorial about that. So as you can see on our screen right now, our XLR cable is to the right, the Zoom H4 is picking up signal to the right. And on our timeline, we have A1 and A2. A1 is going to be camera audio, A2 is going to be the Zoom audio. So as I play this right now, this is what it looks like. And as you can see, we're only picking up channels to the right. Easiest solution to that is we're going to go to effects, we're going to go fill, left foot right, we'll just lay this down over this track. And as we play this, now you see both tracks are running. So that's the quickest solution to that. Regardless whether you guys are experienced filmmakers or first-time filmmakers, never downplay the crucial role of audio. You really don't need a whole lot of budget starting out, especially if you're really meticulous and careful with audio. You can start out your basic audio package for less than $200, and we'll share the link below to show what you can really do to process that. Until then, hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next one.